Hey everyone. Put a smile on your face, it's gonna be okay. So, yesterday, and the day before, and I think the day before that, I put out some stuff on Omicron, okay? And of course, we went on with the whole moronic thing, and we went on with the whole Greek lettering, meaning the 15th letter of the alphabet, and you know, what that whole thing means in the Bible, the Greek word, okay? Not the Bible, but like the Greek word, okay, which we got from the Strongs. I'm not telling you all these things to get you worried or fear that there's, you know, this thing that's mutated is gonna get you, okay? I'm telling you this because we watch the people get driven by the things that they're spewing. That being said, I went out Christmas shopping last night. The shelves were bare. The toys for children, it was a hit or miss. Some aisles were really, really filled with some stuff. Other aisles were not. There was maybe 3 or 4 Matchbox cars on the wall, hanging up. There was no more Hot Wheels, anything. Transformers, nothing. A hit or miss here or there. I was actually able to get like a set of certain something for my grandson, but that was it. It was, games were okay. There was a lot of board games out. They were putting more things out, but the part that bothered me is that these aisles are empty where they should be filled with Christmas right now. But how can we do that if we're having trouble with shelves on a normal week? Okay, normal month. It's going to be worse during the holiday season because everyone's stocking up for winter and everyone's preparing, and you know, this whole buying things beforehand is nothing new. And what does that mean for us? TJ has already put out her video and we talked on the phone a bit ago. There seems to be a misunderstanding with some people in the comments of my videos that they're maybe thinking that I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. You can ask my husband. I'm not afraid. I'm not a creature of fear. I don't get scared. Not like that. What I'm trying to say is because of what they're doing so fast, either they know something and they messed up, so they're trying to cover it because they didn't do it soon enough, or they are doing it soon enough and they couldn't move fast enough, so they're moved really quickly. It seemed like they moved really quickly on it. So that being said, go back to March of 2020. Give it a week or two. That's why I'm telling you to go out now. Go out tomorrow. Do your top offs. And I know that we keep saying this, but this time it's because the people are out there doing it already. They were out there the end of last week doing it already. And I'm going to remind you here too, again, if you want your children or grandchildren to have any kind of Christmas that is normal, okay, that your normal thing, and we all can go on and say, well, this Christmas we're going to make gifts and this, that, the other thing, but if you're not going to, and this is what you plan to do not order things through the mail. I mean, you can, they may not get here in time. Go out and get your stuff, because what I saw last night, there wasn't much to get. depending on what you're getting. But for children, the toys, yeah, no. So, let's see. I sent something to my email this morning at 10:18 a.m. about the variant emerges amid the spike in Massachusetts. Now, they're not saying they have it. They're saying that they think they do, because they've been watching there with the different mutations, and they've been catching on how they're different. But this one's different. I don't remember exactly how they worded it, but it's different. It's not different like the other different ones. It's different. So yeah, we are done with the fear-mongering news. We are done with the fear-mongering here on YouTube. We're done with the fear-mongering. But being that people are driven by that, because that is going to be there, we need to be also aware of how they're acting, what they're doing. I mean, crime has gone up. People are doing things and saying things that they normally wouldn't do. I don't know about y'all, but I've personally seen an uptick of just getting way too close in areas around of awful, horrific horror movie type stuff that's happening to people. Son against mother, mother against son, mother against children, friends against friends. I mean, these people are hurting each other. We don't know why. People ain't acting right because things aren't right. So while we keep our eyes and ears on God, okay, we need to take a minute and go through your home, get your family together that lives in your home, make some phone calls to some other family members and your MAG, your neighbors. Make a plan. Let's just say you have to stay home till spring. Let's say after the new year, you have to stay home till spring. But start now. Pretend it's now. Get everything you need, at least until spring. I would say longer, but I'm asking you today to get everything you need to carry you over from today till spring. Meds, vitamins, shampoos, conditioners, laundry soaps, batteries, flashlights, gas. If you haven't gotten your generator, get it. Your food, start freezing things, vacuum sealing, canning, dry it, get those things. Make sure you have at least 3-4 months. Just 3-4 months. That's all I'm asking. And if I'm wrong, well, then you can eat off from that stuff and let your money build up for something you want to go get. I'm not saying I'm right. There's something different. There's something different with all the other sororities that they're putting out there, the Delta, the Beta, the Lambda. There's something weird. My husband, Bigfoot, looked it up. And there's other possibilities that could have happened. But my daughter's friend just came out here and told us that her mom called. And her friend passed away last night. She had a headache and was vomiting a lot. And in front of her 9-year-old son, she started bleeding from her eyes, and she fell to the ground and didn't wake up, where people were called and they tried to revive her for an hour. The hospitals are going into an emergency thing where they're only taking patients unless they're a major emergency. And there's like a 10%. That's what they're going to. And so there's going to be no more, what do they call them? Those surgeries, elective. There's no elective surgeries going to be happening in these states, including ours. New York and Massachusetts, I know for definite right now. Also, there's talk that they're trying to get it so if you don't get the thing, they're trying to make it so you can't be treated if you get the thing that protects you from the thing. If you don't get it, they won't. And you do get it, we all know the people who are protected are still getting it. But if you don't get it, they may not treat you. So that's trying to get passed. When I said to get prepared to stay in, I didn't mean you couldn't go out. I don't mean to be scared to go out. I mean get prepared because they may not let you. Also, there's some places in Australia where they're coming and taking people out of their homes and putting them into camps and quarantine. And I have a video that I linked on another video that I did. So it's one of the last 2 videos about the Omnicon. It's in one of those, or I might have put it in both. It's an update. But this is in Australia. There's like 3 or 4 different places. One of them began with the letter B. Let me see if I can't find that real quick. It's probably on my phone, which I'm recording with. Nope. I'm not sure what this is.
Vaccinated, just to give you a little bit of backstory about my credibility. What I've seen so far and what I've learned is all information from physicians, medical physicians,
Okay, so I haven't.
natural physicians.
I'm going to stop that because that came from a subscriber of mine and I have not listened to that yet. Thank you, Stephanie. It was passed to you from a friend. I will listen to that and see if I can even put that out there. I haven't listened to it yet. Anyways, I'm trying to find that other email about the lockdown in Europe. In the Netherlands, yeah, we read about that one. There's another one going on in Australia of a woman. I'll just link it to the description of this video. I just want you guys to be as comfortable as you can for as long as you can. And I don't want people sorry that they didn't move quick enough. That's all. No, if you can't, and whatever you haven't done, I do really am a strong believer of God will provide the rest. I'm staring at my computer because there's just so much information. I'm pretty sure I sent that to my phone. Yeah, I did. So I will give you guys the link to that article. There's like 3 videos. One of a woman from Australia who's really mad. She's really angry. Go watch that. In the meantime, just know that I'm not being fooled, okay? But I'm just asking you to prepare in case it's something more than what we've been dealing with. And to prepare because even if it isn't, there's going to be people out there preparing. So when you go like a normal human being to the stores to go get what you need, it may be like it was in March 2020. All right, so take it for what you will. I'm just trying to do something.